Hi everyone! So today I'd like to talk a little bit about my micro Métis bag. So a little bit of background story about this bag. I bought it in November a couple months ago, and I had gone into the boutique in order to get my mother-in-law's wallet embossed, and I wanted to also look at some of their smaller mini or micro nano bags because I had been using my Louis Vuitton Pochette non-stop practically for a couple of months at that point, and I wanted an alternative small bag to use. The reason for this is because in terms of my daily day-to-day life, I've been doing a lot of just quick trips, a lot of drop-offs and that kind of thing, and I didn't actually need to carry that much. I mostly carry just my key clay, my lip gloss, as well as my key fob for my car. And so a small bag was really useful and light, and I found it very carefree.
Welcome to Kiki's channel. Ding ding.
So I wanted to get an alternative to use, and I had always wanted a Chanel like micro bag, but the prices have gone seriously insane, and I wasn't really sure that I wanted that. So I was looking at Louis Vuitton on the site, and I noticed that this had dropped just a few months ago, and I had always wanted a Pochette Métis, the original size, since back when they came out with it, but I had never gotten my hands on one of them. So I decided to go for this for a couple reasons. One, it's adorable. Two, so that I could eventually get the Pochette Métis original size and then do a mommy and me with my daughter, because I'm super into that kind of thing. Not to give the bag to her, mind you, just, you know, so we can take photos, go out and stuff. And the third reason is I like the fact that this is a structured bag. I really like structured bags, and I love top handles. Those are my two kind of things. Which this bag checks off nicely. So that's why I gravitated towards it. There are a few cons too, of course. For example, the vachetta on the top and on the sides, you'll have to be a little bit more careful with it compared to bags that don't have vachetta, but at the same time, the vachetta on this particular bag, the Micro Métis, is the pre-treated vachetta. So it's a little bit more hard wearing than if it were to be raw. And I had actually sprayed it down with kiwi protectant in a previous video. So hopefully that'll help out as well. So that's a con, but not too big of one, I would say. Another con, I guess, would be the size, which is also a pro. Super lightweight, super small, and portable, but it doesn't fit a phone. So if that's a deal breaker for you guys, then I wouldn't go for the Micro Métis. For me, it's okay because I often have my phone in my hand, and I have other alternative bags to use if I must carry a phone that particular day. I also have a new I've also bought a new phone holder that has a little handle on it, so it kind of looks like a knockoff, like a kind of like a Chanel, I'll show you guys in a second, a Chanel classic flap. It has a handle on it, so if I wanted to hold my phone, not in my hand, but like with a handle where it could just go on your wrist, that works too. And then I guess the last con would be, and it's also, again, double-sided, it is also a pro. It comes with a chain strap. So for those of you who love chain straps, that's great. It comes with one and it's beautiful. And for those who don't and may find it a little bit digging into your shoulders if the bag is too full, it comes with a chain and not a vachetta strap or a canvas strap. The good thing though, however, is one of its pros is that it comes with these D-rings here, so you can exchange for any other strap that you may have, or a third-party strap from Amazon or any other kind of retailer, which is great because I love the versatility. You can do a short strap and then have it as a kind of a micro top handle if you don't want to use this top handle that's already attached. And you can get a longer one, a shoulder bag if you want for just teeny tiny shoulder bag look. As well as maybe if any of you guys have the Nano Speedy or a similar size bag, you can use the Pochette strap from there or another one from Amazon or something. I really love this bag so far. It's adorable. It's not for everybody, but like I said, what I wanted to do with this is to carry it on days where I'm really just in and out of the car, in and out of the store, as well as for days that I'm not actually reaching into my bag that often, where I can just have my car fob in it so that my door would open and close for me, and that's it. And I can use my phone to pay for things as my wallet. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what fits inside my bag.
All right, so I gathered some things to do a size comparison as well as to show you guys what actually fits inside the bag. So here I have my mini pochette accessoire, my zippy coin purse, key clay, hand cream, lip gloss. This is very interesting. This is actually pepper spray basically. It was for, I think, coyotes, but I just have this that I sometimes use with my bigger bags if I have to go out at night by myself or just with my daughter alone, just for safety. Never had to use it, thank goodness, but that's a good thing to have, I guess, just for peace of mind. A phone case so that you guys can see the size compared to my phone because I'm using it to record right now. Also a card holder and a tampon. I just want to show you guys quickly what fits inside the micro Métis bag. Here's what I normally put inside it. My key clay. And I usually will just put that in the back pocket, like so. As well as my key fob. So I'm just going to put that in the front pocket. My lip gloss. And sometimes my tampon. And that's all I put inside. And that fits nicely. It closes. Boop. There we go. Pretty heavy for a little guy. Now I want to show you guys some other things that will and will not fit inside. I'm going to just take that out first. For example, a hand cream can fit inside, but once you do that, you will see that there is barely any room left for anything else. You could probably still fit, ooh, not quite. If I probably switch it around, if I put it in the front pocket and then do this, you could do that, but I really doubt, yeah, it's gonna be a squeeze, and I don't think you'd want to do that because you're gonna end up scratching the hardware in the front. You can easily also, I don't know why you need both, but if you do, you can fit a card case easily in the front. The key clay, on the other hand, doesn't quite fit on the front because if you've noticed from the aerial view, the front pocket is a lot smaller than the back pocket in terms of the width of it. So while I could push this in, maybe with time it would stretch, I just don't want to do that. We're stretching it out. But a card case, on the other hand, just because, and let me put that down, it's not quite as wide. You see how the key clay flares out a bit on both ends? It has this kind of bit here. It's a little bit wider, and that maybe 1 to 2 centimeters or 1.5 centimeters makes a big difference with these micro bags, right? Even though the card case is taller, in fact, by about 1 centimeter. Okay, so I will show you. Easily pops in there, and it can also go obviously in the back. I also have, this is actually coyote spray, but it's basically pepper spray, and I've actually never used this, but I bought it just in case, because there's been a lot of dangerous activity, I've heard, at night. So just if I'm alone with my daughter or driving by myself, I just wanted it for security. Usually in my bigger bags though it does, I will say, let me actually So it does fit inside. I wouldn't really force that into something so small, but the good thing is it has a little keychain here, so it could attach to the side of the bag if you wanted. Something else that you might want to see is, here, let me move these out of the way. So this is my phone case for my iPhone 11 Pro, as you guys can see, especially with it closed up. They're very comparable in size, which means, unfortunately, it does not fit inside, as to be expected. A poor design, I think, on Louis Vuitton's part. If only they had just made it a smidge, like seriously, just an inch wider, it could narrowly fit inside. I don't know if that was on purpose because they rolled out the East-West, which is also a smaller bag, and they didn't want it to compete in the same kind of space. But anyway, here is my zippy coin purse, and surprisingly, let's see, it fits inside. I don't know why you would carry something this big if you're going to carry a micro bag, but hey, you do you, and you totally could. See, it closes. And you know what? I'm going to try it with a lip gloss and a tampon tube. Oh, you know what? Key fob and a lip gloss. Here we go, just for fun. Oh, it's going to be a bit more of a squeeze, but can it be done? Ooh, a bit tough. Okay, I'm not going to force that. Maybe without the lip gloss. There we go. So, you can do that if you so wish. And just for fun, I wanted to compare the size of this micro Métis with the mini Pochette accessoire, which I know is now astronomically overpriced. But just for fun, because I know a lot of you guys have this bag, this Pochette in particular. So if you see, they are actually comparable in size. Oh, and she can stand usually. Let's see. The interesting thing is, I believe that my mini Pochette, oops, sorry, still have all her stuff inside. Oh, it cannot fit. Never mind. I thought for some reason that it fit inside, but I might just be mistaking this for another bag. Yeah, so neither of them can fit a phone. They're about the same size. Now you know.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it and it was helpful to you. What do you guys think? Would you like to add a micro Métis to your collection, or perhaps you already have one? I'd love to know. Hate it, love it, either way. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave that in the comment box below. And I'd love to see you guys around next time. Bye bye. じゃあね.
Thanks for watching. Come again. Bye bye.